Alright. We are once again back. It has been a while. But I took my vacation and I'm back. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kinda itching to do some streaming again and to play some games. Actually, let me just very quickly adjust my microphone, sorry about that. So I was on vacation with Simone, and she was playing Cult of the Lamb on her Switch while we were out. And that just really got me in the mood to play this game again, because as it turns out, I first played it, or last played it actually, very close to like the initial release, which means there's been a lot of stuff updated, especially with like DLCs and stuff. I bought everything I could find DLC wise for this game, and I guess we're just gonna see how things go from here. I might not be familiar with everything in this game. I do know a good amount of stuff, but there's probably some stuff that I'm not familiar with. So before I spend the rest of the stream just talking in the main menu, I should probably just start a new save. So, praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. I'm probably gonna be fine for most stuff. Also, for this game, I'm betraying one of my core principles of gaming. And I'm actually playing with a controller. It is extremely rare for me to play games with controllers, but for this game it somehow just works. Kneel to be sacrificed. Well, I don't think I have much of a choice. Before us stands the last of its kind. All other we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Aww. And we're dead, game over. As simple as that. Hey, buddy. Hey, Nick, welcome to the stream. Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Absolutely. Wise choice. Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go. I'm gonna be really nice to my followers, obviously. How could I not be? I fucking love the art in this game so much, it's so good. Oh yeah, combat, right, that's a thing in this game. Hold on. That's attacking, that's dodging, gotcha. Why is the dodge button so far away from the attack button? That's my only question. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Friend! Fear not, I'm Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods, escape lies ahead. I will be close by. That sounds good to me. I got a gold coin. Wait, what is that? That's the button. I'm sorry, I'm not used to playing games with controllers. I don't know what these buttons are. Hold on, Nick, I'll read your message in a second. I just gotta focus on not getting stabbed in the British forests with all the knife people. Why doesn't the lamb just leave the woods and get rid of the crown? Is he stupid? I mean, I don't think he has much of a choice. Though, you know, if I get to see Demon Daddy again, I'm not gonna say no to that. Anyway. You think he would punish me if I... Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm sorry. Let's go. Next room. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Oh, mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts a ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? It is me. And I'm gonna murder the shit out of you. Oh god, there's more. And there we go. You will be rescued. Please do not resist. Thank you. Question mark. The crown should just transform into a gun, mess with the flock, and you get the Glock. Oh my god, that is perfect. Also, isn't there a gun in this game now? Isn't there like a ranged weapon option you have? I think that's the thing. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. It's more of magic blasts, not a proper weapon. I swear there was an actual gun in this game. Blunderbuss, right? That's the one. I will meet you there. See, I remembered. I know what I'm doing. I know this game. What I did know is that apparently you get bonus resources for not taking damage. That's something to note down. Please select a difficulty. I don't want to do extra hard because I don't want to get frustrated at the game. But I am going back and forth between medium and hard. I'll just start off on medium and we'll see what happens. If it's too easy, I'll up the difficulty later. And this is hallowed ground, which was once mine. What? Hold on. Let me do a second take. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. I butchered that so hard the first time. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber and stone. Alright. Hello, friend. You shall be spared. Alright. First order. Decide on a naming scheme. I think I'm gonna just name them after viewers first, and then I guess friends after that, because they'll be funny. Unlock follower clothing with one of the DLCs, and there's a maid dress. I mean, I have to give the maid dress to Simone, right? Obviously. Cacao, you're the first. By just being in chat around the same time as me trying to choose a name. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of DLC stuff. Do you have any preference of what animal you would like to be? Of the ones I have unlocked. I am taking suggestions. Oh yeah, the music is sick. I fucking love the soundtrack in this game. It's so good. These are all unlocked, right? Yeah, these are the later areas. A bunny. No, we don't really have a bunny right now. I mean, I could also just go with Nick instead for the first one and take something else. Alright, Cacao Cat. Let's go with cat. Color. Well, you're purple in chat, so clearly you have to be a purple cat. Variant. It's like the cheeky variant. But I feel like this is, the default one is actually more fitting. What traits do you have? Natural skeptic and terrified of death. A white fox for Nick, alright. We can do that. You go chop trees. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful. But your followers cannot live on prayer alone, they must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Alright. Wood and stone. Or sorry, lumber. Alright, yeah. Also some berries. Oh god. So, it might be evident from like the way I played Cache Cleaner and everything else that I've played so far. But I'm going to absolutely min-max the shit out of the resource gathering aspect of this game. I hope that's clear to everyone here. And also I'm gonna try to actually keep the cult area like kind of pretty and like nicely decorated. I'm not gonna be afraid of using like actual decor items. I actually like them quite a bit. At least the ones that I know of. There's probably more by now and that I might not know of, but we'll just see. For now, I'm gonna build a cooking fire. And I'll just put that... I guess I can just put it right here for now. I fear the day you get into Stellaris. Stayed up until 2 AM. Because my alloy production wasn't perfect. Oh god, that does sound like something. That does sound like something I would do. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. Hunger of your cult can be seen in the top left of the screen. When it gets too low for all, you begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. Alright, gotcha. Cook a meal. Basic berry bowl. Alright, and a little mini game for like getting it right at the timing. I remember. It's coming back to me. Now we must build a shrine, but first we'll need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the One Who Waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards the chain that binds them to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that we may be freed. He may be freed. Sorry. Best meal you had in years. It's literally just berries and a leaf. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force. I'm good at that. I can do that. Alright, but first... I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm not gonna break the big resource depots, because then we're just gonna be spending the entire stream in this one area. Hold on, I just want to try like how the truly faithful shall learn to get nutrients through photosynthesis. Hell yeah. Yeah, this takes fucking forever, never mind. I just need to get a few things, because I'm upset if there's stuff laying around that I could be doing. Here, let me help you. There you go. How are you doing? Alright, I thought I could like... I know you can pet the dogs in this game, which I'm very excited for. Lab is really cute for a murderous psychopath. They say that about me too sometimes. Anyway, let's go on a crusade. That was a great transition. Hello, door. Open sesame. There you go. The idle animation is adorable. Alright. A last line? What do you mean? Anyways, let's go on a crusade. I think that's kind of just like the theme of today's stream. It's like saying something outrageous just very casually. Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy, those who do not follow the ways of Old Faith will be destroyed. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I remember, you can like actually destroy these for resources, but it takes like forever. And it's a massive pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna not do it. But I am gonna try to get all the resources that I can. Oh yeah, don't you get like... You should totally not try to kill shopkeepers you come across. I'm not gonna kill any shopkeepers. That would be mean. I'm gonna kill the birds for meat. Oh, right, I don't even get the grass yet, do I? No, I do. It's just... somehow cutting grass makes grass a rare drop. Do I get bones and shit? Oh, something's happening. Hold on. There's the boy. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all your kind were, and then here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. You just need some ointment. I don't think ointment is gonna help. Also, I think these are the... Yes! The tarot cards. I love these. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the cards showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? Wait, I don't think I ever read this dialogue as, like, closely as I am now. Or has that yet to be? Is that like a fucking Half-Life type of thing with like the hive mind of the... What are they called? You know what I mean, right? Vortigons. That like exist at all times and locations at the same time. That would be fucking wacky. Anyway, sorry. Enough Half-Life lore rambling. I've always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Clonic is just high as shit. Fair enough, he does kind of look like it. What do we get? Poison damage, yes please. Your deck decides your fate. You may find more upon your crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. Oh yeah. Oh god, I remember. There's like some combinations that go really crazy. I remember sometimes, especially because, okay, you have to know, this isn't going to be relevant for a while, because I haven't like unlocked the progression system yet, but I am a big fan of the big Crushy Hammer, and if I have any opportunity to use it, I absolutely will. And I remember sometimes I would get like crazy runs, and there are like these mini bosses that are like, I don't know, I think you encounter them after you beat the actual area boss. And oh, tarot card. And you get to like a boss stage, they just show you these like filler mini bosses. And sometimes it would just like one smack from the hammer and like a quarter or a third of the health bar would be gone, and it was fucking crazy. Also, is this a card? I don't know what symbol that is. I'm gonna go there. It is a card. Increases chance to spawn better chest. Let's go with that. I don't need damage. I have skills. Also, I need the... Is the birdie gonna come back? I want the meat. I don't think the birdie's coming back. That's alright. It's so zoinked, you can see the past, present, and future. I mean, that's literally the Vortigons in Half-Life. Hey, friends. Maybe he is just like the Vortigaunt of this universe. Also, isn't there a way you can like get bones from the dead bodies here? Is that just something I haven't unlocked yet? I swear I remember. Right. Gotcha. Left or right? Let's go left. Sorry for that voice crack there. That was pretty terrible. So I guess I don't have to spend all my time hitting the dead bodies yet. What have we got? Attack rate is crazy. Especially for a faster weapon like that. Very nice. Right, the rituals, yeah. I think the stone path, if I remember correctly, leads to the boss, so I'm gonna check out this side first. Oh, they're friends! Did I kill the friends? I think. Did they get caught in the crossfire? Is this just an empty room? That's kinda mean. Alright. God damn it. There we go. Boss area. There we go. Killing the squirrels unlocks the squirrel follower for him. Maybe I should have focused on that. I'll keep that in mind for next time. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. My voice is disappearing, I'm sorry. My god. Alright. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the Red Crown. Oh, he's a goober. Amdusius. Poison damage actually did work there. Me when I don't get my morning coffee. And please spare me. And convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. So much for loyalty. Follower awaits indoctrination. Berry stone or gold nuggets. Can we do anything with gold nuggets yet, or is that just for later? I'll end all enemies, the almighty Ash, the maker of all the delish noms, commands me to. Yeah, that's for later. And that's a lot of gold. Do you think it was intentional that this looks exactly like the Xbox Red Ring of Death? Wasn't it like the player one symbol, or was the red ring like... I'm not gonna lie, I never had a red ring of death, I'm sorry. But wasn't like a thing that just a player one symbol like lit up in red? I don't know. Anyway, no damage bonus, plus 50%. Never had an Xbox. I did have an Xbox. And I had like 3 games on it. But it was cool. I also had a Kinect, which was kind of neat. I'm relieved to see you made it safely and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Hello, friend. Alright, Nick, do you want me to call you, like, Naho or something, or are you fine with Nick? And while the stream delay makes your answer delay... Wait. Fox? Let's just go with the Nick then. Is this a fox? Am I tripping? Now that it's white, it looks more like a wolf. Alright. You can have hair and some stubble. Or some cult markings. I don't think there's a colon 3 version here. Unless there's a different like DLC fox, is that a thing? No. Alright. Nick with the markings. Against sacrifice and materialistic. Very true. Alright. Nick. You're going to the mines. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. I yearn for the mines, of course. Shrine. Oh, that's a shrine. 30 gold. I have more than enough for that. That's good. There we go. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. That's a fish. I'm already running out of names. I will add Simone at some point, but probably later. Just Gerald. Gerald the fish. Honestly, I kind of vibe with it, I'm not gonna lie. What kind of variants do you have? Oh my god, Gerald can be funky. Gerald with the bubonic plague. Oh my god, I love that. Zealous, materialistic, and faithful. All good things, my god. Gerald is a beast. Now you may worship. Collect devotion from your shrine. Once you collect enough, you'll unlock divine inspiration. The more followers worshipping at your shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshipping until it is emptied. Once you have collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult through the shrine. Gotcha. Oh, and it just gives me one for free. That's actually very nice. Establish a temple to preach sermons and perform rituals. Alright. And I have all the resources for it as well. I'm gonna put the temple... Should I... Hold on. I mean, I could also put the temple here. That would actually be kind of cool and symmetrical. And it would be pretty. Can I move items? I swear I could somehow. Right? Is there a thingy? Or do I just have to do the tutorial for now? Because then I'm putting the temple down here. It's blocked by a freaking berry bush, my god. I could have sworn you can remove things. I think you can It might just not be unlocked yet because I'm still in like the tutorial phase of the game. I'm just putting the temple here for now. The temple is the center of your cult. And from there you'll preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. And that sounds fun. You're responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. You could put it up center and put the cooking station at the bottom center. That is what I was thinking. I just can't move things right now, as far as I know at least. Maybe I just missed the button. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you're their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Yes, sir. Sermon time. The little gang. Strength through the flock. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Alright. Oh yeah, we get spells at some point too. You are amazing to behold, natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Hell yeah. Very excited for those. Alright. Nobody's really hungry, so I think I might just head back and do a crusadin'. My headcanon is that my follower got recruited because of a bogus voucher for a Mjolnir. Oh my god, axe! That's really funny, actually. You know, Simone would probably get indoctrinated in my cult that way. Okay, wait, do I get bones now or do I probably still don't? It doesn't look like it. Ritual action, yeah, I see. That makes sense. I don't know, from playing before, I'm just like hardwired to hit these body bags and skeletons and stuff. It's just like muscle memory. I don't even know why. I don't remember what they're for, necessarily. Alright, what do we have? We have some tarot cards. Sometimes I feel like me and Simone share a singular brain cell. That would explain a few things. I'm not gonna be healing much, so either of these are gonna be fine. I'll take the... Wait, why is it like that? Why do I have 2 half hearts now? That is incredibly infuriating. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Right, this is the blast I imagine you were talking about. Enemies you slay will now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. Gotcha. Neat. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. And so you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. Fuck you. That's kinda mean. Oh god, these are jumpy boys. Alright. Also something that might infuriate people. I'm very rarely a user of like secondary abilities. Like the magic in this. Also in Hollow Knight. The spells in Hollow Knight, I barely use them. I mostly just use melee. So that might be annoying to a few people watching. If so, I'm sorry. Do we want a new follower or do we want stone? I do get more stuff in the combat after. I'm gonna take the stone. I'm sorry, Nick. It's just the way my brain is wired. Also, I don't know what that is. But it looks exciting. So I'm just gonna go there. Loose red heart gain diseased hearts. Right. Aren't those the ones that like wait, what? I already got diseased hearts. I'm confused. Are those not diseased hearts? Am I tripping? That's the room can. Yeah, I mean, that's like a passive effect, right? I'm sure it's gonna figure itself out. Eons gone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. And those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. It were a land of many gods once, hundreds. Now disappears. And I got a commandment slab. Stone. Commandment stone is what I found. And used to declare new doctrines. Use the altar and the temple to declare new doctrine. Yes, I do remember that part. Oh god, I actually took damage. That was almost a bit embarrassing. Alright. New doctrine, thou shalt only eat dry cereal. I don't know if I can find cereal anywhere here, because I need to provide that. But I don't think they have just like a supermarket nearby. Sadly. Hello. Flaming shot 2. Alright. I guess 2 is better than 1. Another tarot. Obviously rabbit's foot. I have to. Just building all these, seem to be able to build everything else. Exactly, that's my point. And another tarot card. I got a ghosty heart. Alright. Divine inspiration unlocked, very cool. Sorry, birds. I need the meat. Don't take that voice clips out of context, please. Thank you. Anyway. Damn, that was like a triple hit. No, I'm gonna stick with the axe. I like the axe. Especially when it's just one random guy sitting around like that. Very convenient. Attack rates. Alright. Oh, boss area already. Valifar? Oh god. That's a speedy boy. Oh my god, one more hit. Come on. There you go. Chat, hear me out. Nick. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything to that. Follower form. I mean, the berry bush seeds are the smart choice. But the follower form. But the seeds. I didn't know you spoke Dark Souls. I have to. I'm sorry. It's a permanent unlockable. Oh my god, and it's perfect. I know exactly what the next follower is gonna be. Or who, rather. Hey, Mibby. Welcome to the stream. I didn't get the no damage bonus. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. Roger that, Demon Daddy. Yes, gathering more followers. People sim for the one who waits, but they low-key sleeping on the servants. I mean, the servants are the ones sleeping, to be completely clear. Also, sleeping bags, farm plot, and sleeping bags. Also, I think it's just a size. Like, you know, Demon Daddy can throw you around. Quite literally. And there we go, on farm plot. And then I go for the farm building next. Hello, friends. You shall be. If Shadow of the Colossus taught me anything, size doesn't matter. Fair. But you know. I should just shut my mouth before I say anything. I'm gonna stick with the default variant, and its name gonna be Teddy. And if Simone was here, she would most certainly understand why. Naturally obedient, like that in a follower. Coprophilia, oh god. Alright, cool. Saw some of the IRL marriage ceremonies, the cult of Lambdit. There were IRL marriage ceremonies? That's news to me. Also, I just realized I never actually explained it. This is Simone's dog. Mostly, at least. It's close enough. Alright. Let's hold a sermon. PAX 24. I'm gonna have to check that out after. That actually sounds really sweet. First of the Horde. Bane weapons. Oh, Bane weapons are the ones that have a chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. Yes. That would be very nice, thank you. And then... Wait, what? The goat. Fleece of the Silken Touch. Oh, these are like cosmetics, right? Right, I see. Hold on. Well, some of these have effects, but these are cosmetics. I want to be fluffy. Wait, I'm naked. That's what that is. I thought I was just putting on like a cool fluffy coat. I'm just naked. Alright. Actually that fits perfectly. Let's go with that. Bonfire ritual. Oh, and this unlocks me getting bones from my enemies, which I'm very excited for. Light the fires and let us dance deep into the night. Yes! I want to harvest the bones of my enemies. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Cult of the Streakers. Destroy their skeletons and gather their bones. Return to the lands of old faith, gather bones from fallen enemies, recruit more followers, and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. Yes. Is idle animation making the bells toll down below? I don't even want to think about what that means. I'm just gonna go harvest my berries. Oh, this is a big ass tree, alright. Wait. Can I? Yes, now I can edit buildings. Alright, perfect. Temple. Oh god, I can't center the temple. That's gonna be very annoying. I guess I can put one here. I put the temple here. And then I help you move that, and then I move this to the other side, so it's like, you know, somewhat it makes sense. Kind of. You feel me? Alright. And then we built some sleeping. Oh, these are a 2x2, gotcha. I have 4 followers, so we should be building 4 of these. Beautiful symmetrical number. And then I should probably make some food. And put that... I have more meat than berries. Or like, well, I can make more meat food than berry food. That's kind of insane. Alright, there you go, guys. I'm gonna wait for them to eat it. Everyone has beds. Just don't serve your berries. The benefit of being a sheep is that you can sleep wherever you want. You have an inbuilt blanket. That is very true. Very convenient. Oh, nighttime. Hey, Ruby. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you around. It's been a while. To be fair, it's been a while since I last streamed, you know. Vacation and all. Spiders! I need spider meat. Sorry. Don't ask questions. Just eat the damn spiders. And catch the floating critters. I just now realized that it says at the bottom, oh, there's Poopy. Unsanitary conditions that you're cold with cause your followers to become sick. Follower becomes sick, assign them to bed rest, or they could die. Resting will allow them to slowly recover. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies cause illness to spread quickly throughout your cult. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illness. What just... That was a strange sound effect. You heard that, right? That's not just me tripping. If the rumors are true, we eat like 12 in our sleep in a year. I think that's just like a statistical anomaly. Just like one guy who eats 1 million spiders. Driving up the average. Oh my god, tentacles. Powerful eruption of tentacles, is that what that said? Don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, I'm getting a lot of bones. It's almost like the game knew that I'm coming for its bones. There you go. And the body bags. Finally. Oh. I don't feel like I should be destroying that. You know, I'm just gonna... I don't think I should be cutting down trees that look at me funny. It's probably into it, the way he's looking at me. Oh my god. I got hit twice in one room. Jumping bones, what? Who's jumping bones? Hello, friend. Divine curse. Maybe I shouldn't be focusing on everything that's like not health related, because evidently I'm still taking damage, but I think like in comparison I'm still doing pretty well. Hey buddies! So it is true, the red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to... It matters not. We need not bother Shimura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. Oh, hey friends. Oh god. Did I just get hit again by a fucking bird creature? Maybe I should be putting more points into health. I thought I was good at this game. Alright, there we go. And just two more. Did that guy just dodge roll on me? That's insane. And some more dead bodies to disassemble. Mosaic flooring. If you play this game with the DualSense controller, you get haptic feedback. What the fuck is gonna happen once you get down to the nasty? I mean, I do have rumble. Is that? I don't think I'm in a need for resources right now, but I'm very curious. Because I don't remember what this does, what this room is. But I am gonna get a follower. The worm, it is hungry, it feeds, it partakes our flesh, but that is the price for safety. And for that we gladly give it all we have. Well, damn. Where's your safety now? That was way too close for comfort. Prayer room, a boon from the one who waits. We'll figure it out another time, surely. And for now, we get Donkey. And how much grass do I have? Probably way too much. Shot! Oh my god. Fornius. Oh, for life of sensations of the heart rather than thoughts. I love him. Ambrosia for 30 gold. That is a lot of gold. Wait, is that for this run, or is that like a permanent addition to my tarot deck? Because I don't remember if that's something I have. It does. No, it doesn't show me in my list here. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Fragment. For now, I think Fragment is actually the best option. Can I destroy this stuff without hurting you? Alright. Permanent card you can roll in future runs. But curse attack damage for 30 this early? I'm not taking it. I don't use the curses enough for that to be cool for me. I'm sorry. I'll get it eventually, because I'm gonna try to like 100% this game and to the best of my ability. And just right now, this early in the game, it's really not worth it. Flaming shot. I have to take that as much as I love the tentacles. Sorry. Wording. I'll just go. I thought I could one cycle it. Now it's getting greedy. Oh yeah, the weapons guy's here. Hello. Kudai? Is that your name? Is that how you pronounce it? The double A is kind of throwing me off. Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. Sorry, my voice is disappearing again. Carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. No. Yet what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields. To fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised Liberator. Bane Axe. Oh my god, that is perfect. I love Axe. I love Poison. It's the perfect combo. God, it's so nice. I don't even know if there can be stuff in these. Your stature is deceiving. He's a whole different thing considering you're standing before him. Cover my shame. I am proud. Barbatos. Hello, friend. Oh, and he's poisoned. That's pretty neat. Poison actually goes kind of hard in this boss fight. Alright, 3 shots if I get in early. And there he goes. He just kind of looks like a cursed axolotl to me. Alright, what do you have? I'm proud to have the whole Glockenspiel out. I'll take the blueprint. I'm always so focused on getting resources in these runs that I don't think I need to choose them for bosses. Alright. One more run, and the door is gonna open. Cleanse the non-believers. No damage from boss bonus. That's actually kind of neat that they have that. Only 20%. Do not make the mistake of becoming a servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold. For you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Hell yes. You've declared a doctor and just granted you a new follower action. Interact with new followers, this action will be available. Cool. I'm gonna read Nick's mind immediately. Oh, by the way, since we have new followers, and I don't know if Mivy is still here, but if you are, if you have any, like, wish of what animal you would like to be in my cult, or if you would want to be added in general, I would be very happy to. If you want to survive here, we're going to need to start farming some food. Thank you, Cacao. Oh yeah, Ruby. If you want to join the cult, you're very welcome to as well. I'm gonna get the farming bundle. Let me guess, you want to be a bird? Alright. I'm just gonna name you Ruby. I'm guessing that's alright. Do we have birds? Do I have birds? Oh no. Do I not have birds available to me? I know there's birds at some point. And deer is fine. I mean, I could also just, you know, wait until I unlock the bird and then you can join the cult. I have to unlock the ruby. And in the meantime, I can do someone else. Or I could make you a deer. Whatever you're... Actually, am I... Okay, I'm gonna expose my lack of animal knowledge. I don't know what the difference is between this one and this one. And I feel a bit dumb. So where's the bird? I know there's birds. There's a bunny in here. And that looks kind of bird-like. It's in the next area. You know what? Right. That makes sense. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna wait until I unlock a bird. But yeah, you're the first to join my cult once I do have a bird. I don't know if Mivy is still here, but I'm just gonna. Oh, but you know what? No, I don't want to make any choices for anyone. I'm gonna. Who do I make? Oh god, I should have prepared some stuff before. I'm just gonna make some friends, and the people who know will know. And this is gonna be John. Percy the pig. No, I'm gonna make John. What animal would John be? I want to use some of the DLC animals. Is that a sphinx? Yes, it is. Also, I'm gonna make John an alpaca. Cacao might enjoy that. Then I'm gonna make him like dark blue. With a little swirly on top. Gullible and pettable. Somehow both of these kind of apply to real John, so that's perfect. Also, we might need to make Bingus. You're gonna go worship. Not enough bets for all my followers. That's gonna be fine. We're gonna make Bingus. Make him orange, because obviously. Orange and angry. Like any Bingus would be. Cynical and... well, you can read. It's perfect. And you also go worship. I'm just gonna farm faith. Alright. And we're gonna build some more beds. And I'm gonna have to pet John. Actually, wait, no, I said I would read Nick's mind. What's on your mind? I hate that you're placing the bed in the exact same spot I am. I mean, it's just the obvious thing to go for if you like symmetry. That chat. Good chat. I didn't know you were talking to chat in this game. I know that's not what it means, but it's just funny. Boring, must avoid them in the future. Nothing interesting going on in your brain, Nick. I'm sorry. Alright. Sermon time. That is normal. Fair enough. Just white noise up there. Hell yeah. Alright. Crown. Let's... ooh. Possessions. Afterlife. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for that first. Belief and sacrifice. What the hell was that? That wasn't just me, right? You guys heard that? Anyway, I want to stab some people. Afterlife to be more useful. And see, the thing is, the playstyle I usually go for is sacrificing elders for, like, resources, and then just reviving them afterwards. That's usually what I do. We can have a little sacrifices treat. Exactly. Perpetual torments. I mean, like Demon Daddy said, they're here for me to use them. And you don't have to tell me that twice in any context. Anyway, declare the doctrine which has imbued your followers with a new trait. This trait will be applied to all members of the cult and will change how their faith is affected by events, not their face. Their face remains the same. Oh yeah, and I have to do this for the quest, right? I think. Yeah, it wants me to do a ritual. Might as well have some fun. We've established that sacrifice is cool. Let's have a party. I have to make chicken fries for dinner. Bye-bye, Nick. I'll try my hardest not to kill you. No promises. Oh my god, Ruby's very excited by the fire. Indoctrinated followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you will increase their loyalty to you. Once they are totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. Watch as I show you. You, follower, come back in here. Hey, Cacao. Increase the followers' loyalty to level them up, and they will reward you with devotion and a commandment stone fragment. Each time a follower levels up, they will generate additional devotion when at a sermon or worshipping at the shrine, so be sure to cultivate their loyalty. To increase their loyalty, you can give a follower a blessing once a day when you interact with them. You can also give them gifts, complete quests for them, from sermons, and many other actions. More loyal what? Sorry, let me retry that. The more loyal followers you have, the stronger you'll become. I have much to teach you, but I'm old and grow wary. Visit me at my home and I'll show you how to harness the true power for the Red Crown. Alright. Lonely Shack. Poor Ratao. Alright. Well, I think I should... Oh my god, I can pet the dog. I forgot. That's the thing I can do, and it actually levels them up too. Oh, and it does everyone like in a certain radius. That's actually really neat. Fucking Bingus. Alright. There's Cacao. Have a blessing. And... Wait, I can pet John, right? He's pettable, yes he is. Beautiful. Alright. Oh boy, Nick is working hard. Cacao is too. And there's the poopy. What the fuck just happened? Did my crown broom just upgrade itself? I think that's what that was. Alright. I'm gonna make some food. Let's make some berries. The broom sprouted. That's an interesting thing to say. Alright, I'm just gonna stay here. Oh right, I level up with like abilities and stuff. I forgot about that. Great leader, the cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. Oh god. What is the name of my cult? You know, when I first played this game, I had a very specific name, and I think I'm just gonna have to get back to it because it's gonna be very fitting. Especially with me playing entirely naked. It's gonna be the ideology. There we go. It does have a nice ring too, and of course it does. I'll help you cut down this tree. I kind of want to wait for like Church of the Jingle Bells. Is that a typo or did he mean to say that? Because that's funny in either occasion. Not typo, gotcha. Can I... How much more do I need to level up? I need like 7 more. I can wait for that long. Right? We can get 7 more faith bubbles. That's already 2, 3, 4. And just 1 more round. Come on, you can do it. Everyone's going to sleep. Never mind, I guess. Wait, there's critters. I can catch these guys. Oh my god, come here. There's gotta be another one around, right? Somewhere? There it is. Alright. New unlock. Halt 2. Sermon of the Trouser Snake. My god. No trousers. Exactly. Halt upgraded. There's the spider. Alright, they want me to build a farm and stuff. Do I? Yes. Farmer's station. I'm gonna have to maximize the area for this boy. It's gonna be right there. Give gifts, increase. I'm just reading through the quests that I have to do. I don't think I can do anything right now other than like... Oh right, they wanted me to build a farm plot, not a farmhouse. Oh, that's fine. I'll just build the plots after the house. Or you know what, I can just put down the plots right now. I don't have enough for the whole thing, do I? Just barely not. That is a little annoying, but alright. I'm gonna finish the house, And then everyone's gonna wake up and help me with the plots. And there we go. It's gonna be a lot of plots. Oh yeah, wait, Nick. Blessing. And then blessings for all you guys up here. I don't actually know if you got the blessing. Hold on. What do you want? When times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Tried now. Alright, I'll accept it. I don't think we have the grass for it. Which is a really strange thing to say, but... I'm gonna have to... Wait, maybe... Can I, like, cut grass over by... That was the wrong button. Can I cut grass over by Ratao's shack? Is that a thing? Probably not, right? No, and I probably shouldn't be here. What was that noise? Hold on. I'm gonna go for a very quick... Can I exit out of these? I just need like one grass. Oh, hey, friend. Finally, let us end this. I'll be awaiting you in my temple. Come witness my true power. Oh god, I started something, didn't I? Can I... Oh god. Alright, sorry, Nick. I'll see what I can do. But I don't know if I'll be back in time. Stone flag, very cool. Alright, there's no more bodies here. I'm just gonna try to go through this a bit quicker. Flower necklace. That's actually very cool. Tarot card. Diseased heart. I guess I'll take that. Might as well. Oh yeah, we got like the funky flowers in here now as well. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I was just scared for a second. Okay, so this is just like a room hazard type thing. Gotcha. Alright. A yelling closet. Oh, double the coins? And it leads to an... I have to. I got the scroll. Scroll form. Cacao didn't lie to me. It's actually a thing. Alright, I get double gold in this room. The fisherman. Hey kiddo, keep your eyes off my fishies. Fair enough for the both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage. Where's that, you say? Let me show you. Alright. Very cool. Oh, I skipped through his dialogue. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh my god, there's so many fishies here that I can steal. Alright, back to work. Oh. What is happening? Oh, the boy's coming back, right. Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever, but you may think yourself righteous in your service to him, but you should not be so trusting of the Chained One. Oh well, it's too late for talk. One such as you deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. Oh god, and now they spawn more people, getting in the way of Nick's grass food. Jumpy boy. Alright. And there we go. We got a tarot card over on this side. Reveal the map. I don't know if that's super useful. I'm gonna go with the hard one. Because I'm gonna be exploring the entire, like, map anyway, so... revealing it doesn't really help me in any way. Alright, there's the gold. Do these fires ever drop anything, or am I just destroying them for fun? Oh my god, axe. I don't even know what the other thing was. I just saw axe and I was happy. Alright, let's see what this does. Your possessions will follow you through death. That is actually really good for this run, because I need the grass I have for Nick's food. So in case I do die, that will actually come in clutch. Alright. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's one of those, like, bomb dropper things, right? Can you stop? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna need some more. I do really want the bones. I do need the bones. Oh, another yelling closet, how fun. And it's gone. Alright. This has been pretty easy so far. Oh, Bane Axe 3, my god. You're spoiling me. Look at how quickly I can... I'm actually not gonna take any of those. And there goes the door. Well, there goes the lock. The door is opening, but you know what I mean. Let's go kick some ass. I grow tired of you, little lamb. And time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. And they all kill themselves. And Leshy appears. Funny little creature. Can I poison Leshy? I can't see my enemies, that's a bit of an issue. Hold on. They're at the small guys. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, to be honest. Alright. Okay, that was definitely a hit, but I didn't see the telegraph. For the attack. You know what, maybe these... Oh god, they can jump out from behind them. And there he goes. That was... surprisingly easy. You've taken the beating heart of Heretic. The Red Crown can feast upon this heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar in your temple to unleash the true power of the Red Crown. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Leshy trophy. And I got a little stone thingy. And a new animal form. Very neat. And the timer on Nick's food isn't even down to half. So I have more than enough time. Oh damn, I didn't even see those eyes in the background. That's kind of creepy. Very cool. Hey, Demon Daddy. Leshy fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. Is that all you're gonna say to me? No, like, congratulations, no, like, good girl, and pats, you know? What is a shepherd without a flock? Sorry, yeah, I mean, did you see those hands? Look at this, guys. I ripped a heart out of a guy. Hey, Teddy, what's up? This place is gross. Oh god, did you guys poop all over? No acknowledgement as the dad went. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna build unlock a shelter. Right. Grassy, whatever. For Nick. Nick. Alright, yeah, he's going. Nick's going. Oh yeah, and I got seeds for this flower thingies. And I can build... Wait, I have so much stuff to do. I need to finish up the farm first. I'm sorry. Alright. Nick, congrats. You ate a shitty meal. And I'm gonna reward you. Actually, no, I'm not gonna reward you. Sorry. I am making you level up. Which is nice. I'm gonna give blessings to all you guys. So many levels, oh my god. Also blessing for Bingus. And I'm actually gonna give Bingus the gift of the necklace. Alright. And now I'm gonna unlock our lumberyard. And the stone mine is gonna be up next. Oh yeah, and I think a cow wanted to be assigned to farming duty, right? Hold on, first let me... I should probably plant some stuff first. A cow one? Like a follower? You want me to assign a cow follower to... I don't have a cow follower right now. I should definitely make one. Wow, you did it. Truly you are without flaw. I'm grateful, raid leader. Fertilize and irrigate. I mean, yes. But I also really don't like the way that sounds. There we go, stone mine. We are getting so much devotion so quickly, it is insane. Alright, Cacao, you're gonna be taking care of that. Meanwhile, you're gonna be helping with mining stone, Gerald. Wait, how far along is this? Yeah, we can take this down. Cow farmer is a moving idea. Are you guys not gonna... Okay, you know what? Just do whatever you want. I'm gonna go hold a sermon. Increase the starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. Very cool. And then let's pass a new doctrine. Again about the afterlife. There it is. Ritual of Resurrection. That's what I want. My followers will never die. What else? Oh wait, I can... Right! The... heart thingies. Focus whilst on a crusade to instantly return to the base. That's probably the most useful run right now. Like we saw just now. That and then the diseased heart is gonna be next. And rituals we've unlocked. Right, the resurrection. Hell yes. Alright, I need to make my people some... Oh yeah, I also need to clean up some poopy. Because apparently people have been shitting all over the place. Oh, and it's almost nighttime. I should make my food quick. Oh, and now I have an actual broom for once. That's pretty neat. Let us make some food. Hearty meat broths. Oh, I can make some fish meals actually. Let's make some fish meals. And some meat. There we go. I just had a bird steal shit from me. That is slightly upsetting. Hey, sorry, Teddy. Do I wake you up? Is that a bad thing to do? No, it's fine. Alright. Oh my god. Fucking spiders taking everything. Excuse me? I didn't even know that's a thing. There's a spider with the rock. Kleptospoder. Oh my god. What the fuck? What do I do with you? That's kind of unnerving. Oh, we're having some very strange encounters tonight. I got a new follower for him. Day 7. Sleeping bag has collapsed. 2 sleeping bags have collapsed. Oh god, I have to upgrade these. I just barely have enough wood. Bury spider skull. Welcome back. We have a farm now, and you've immediately taken charge of it, so I'm very proud of you for that. And there's another level up. Excuse me? Not enough beds for all my followers? I mean, they're in the middle of being built. I still can't find the milk for some reason. Goddamn. That doesn't feel right. I don't think that message is right. It's also not deducting stuff from my, like, faith meter, so... Yeah, it's just playing sounds. That's a bit whack. Oh, what do you want? My brother and I were traveling together through Darkwood and were separated. I never knew what became of him. Do you think you could find out? Oh my god, this would have been perfect. So, Cacao, this is really funny that you were the one giving me that quest. Actually already added your brother to the cult. He's the gray alpaca. That would have been perfect if I had gotten that from the quest. Oh, now I'm sad. But yeah, there he is. And this is John, and he's petable. Alright, time for sermon, and then I'm heading back out. Alright, vampiric weapons. Oh, this is like the curse thing. I'm gonna avoid that as long as I can, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna take this. Because I might still take that opportunity if I get, like, a dagger. Because I really don't like the, like, short-range fast weapons. It's really not my style. Alright. So... Wait, you guys are doing this. I want to help you guys. Also, what I just read in chat really reminds me of, like, the... the soup store. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm buying clothes, but I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? And just like, why are you buying clothes at the soup store or whatever? And that's really funny. That's all. Yes! Thank God I'm not just imagining that and it's an actual thing that people remember. Thank God. See, there's something that they're complaining about. Like a poopy, or there it is. Alright, you got 2 meals. And that'll have to last you till I'm back. Divine Inspiration. let's take the prison. They are not poop meals indeed. Oh yeah, I should probably stay in case they poop, because they tend to do that and then they get sick. There it is. Alright. Everything's clean. Hunger is fine. I'm gonna go do the follower quest and look for stuff in Darkwood. Your brother, Cacao. Actually, wait. Don't you have two brothers? Isn't this actually kind of working? Winds of change blow, dost thou sense it? Around us, the world creaks and turns. Afore it stood immobile, motionless. Centuries grow rest. Now Lecce hath fallen, and hereupon the inhabitants of this land begin their fight anew to presume power. Ye shall not find them so easily dispatched again. Enemies have grown stronger. Oh god, I hate that weapon. And it costs 50 to resummon? I didn't know that. Well, that's a scam. And something I can't afford yet. But alright. Oh god, they have gotten stronger. This is like a level 4 weapon. And even the small guys take like 5 hits. And I just took a hit. Oh, we're getting some lore today. There's some cacao lore. Oh my god, better chests immediately on the first room. Insane. What the fuck are you? Sacrifice health? Sure. A single red heart was sacrificed. Diseased hearts received in return. My models? Hold on. No, it's speaking. I don't know, it might have been just a temporary thing. That was wacky. Oh god, yeah, these guys are much stronger. I'm a ventriloquist. You know, I did actually know how to do that. Kind of. Not like professionally in any way. Just like when I was a kid. I used to, just for fun, mess with people by talking without opening my mouth, and it like messed up everyone I was talking to. It was really funny. But I think the muscles in my mouth have just like forgotten how to do that. Also nice flower necklace. Let's see. Oh, there's the quest. Oh, I have to go there. Your brother is waiting, Cacao. Apparently your brother is a cat. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain. Come on. Alright. There we go. The brother has been recovered. There's some meat, there's some bones. Alright. There's a meat room. I have to go to the meat room. Oh yeah, Cacao, I already have a John in the cult. Which is why I asked about, like, your second brother. Take our third brother. Where was that? Thomas. Alright. Thomas it shall be. The fuck are you? Oh god. Oh, you are actually terrible. Better weapon, please. No, it's just spells. At least it's a reasonably good spell, but you know, I still would have rather had like an axe. Oh my god. Maybe I should use these spells more. I've just been running around without ever using them, like, at all. Oh my god, axe. And it's a level 5 one. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, you guys give me spell energy, right? Spell energy and wood. That's actually pretty neat. Alright. Oh god. Great start. There's so many small dudes. I can't die to small dudes. That would be embarrassing. I mean, I love me my short kings, but you know. Witness Agaris. Oh god. Alright, so what I've noticed... well, now that the person's... the saint whatever is dead, enemies are definitely tougher. Oh god. I just have one heart left. Oh my god, come on. I am so focused. That guy not have a health bar, or am I tripping? Come on. And I finished him off with a spell. That's beautiful. Alright. And there we go. Out of all these, I'm probably gonna take the seeds. Eye of the Witness. I don't know what that does. And defeat the bishop of this area, you may continue onward. Great rewards await the further you venture. Beware, if you don't have the Omnipresence Crown ability, you will not be able to return to the cult until you reach another teleporter. Only continue onwards if you're prepared to leave your cult for a little while longer. Alright, well I do have that ability. But I'm also really low on health and... I'll just call it. We did the quest. Right, I do have the quest to complete. I completely forgot about that. Hey, Demon Daddy. You see me here in chains, reduced to nothing, but it has not always been thus. I was bound to this wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 chains that bind me are guarded by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishop and you will break the chain. Break all 4 and I will be freed. I gave you life anew, vessel, and now you must repay the debt. You know what must be done. To defeat the bishops, you will need to become stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb more power. And this will aid you in your quest to free me. Didn't I... Isn't this what I unlocked? No, this is the ritual. And the thing I unlocked was that they're happy about it. Like, they gain faith. Footage and voice is very asynchronous. Kakao, do you want to try refreshing the page for me and see if it's maybe just like a Twitch side thing? Because on my screen, everything's looking perfectly fine. Oh, leader, I'm so grateful. My brother is here at last. And there we go. Here's the brother. And so we've learned this is Thomas. And to be lore accurate, he's also gonna be a kitty. Kakao, do you have a color that I could choose? For Thomas. Unless you're busy with like refreshing the page. I could just make him like a dark purplish blue. And black. Just pure black. Or black and white. Mostly black. Let's just go with pure black then. Unlawful will break themselves and others out of prison. That's actually kind of bad. And heals 15% slower when sick and in bed rest. Alright, Thomas. Hope you're not going to be too much of a pain. You go worship. Alright. And then who else do we have? You know, we could just have a blue hedgehog. And that's actually what we're going for. We're taking Sonic. Naturally obedient and a coprophiliac. Sonic. Exactly. Beautiful. Sonic will also pray. John is pettable and gullible. Which are both kind of accurate, in my opinion. Alright, Teddy, you're gonna get petted. I think that might just level you up. It's barely not enough, goddamn. Alright, John's gonna get pet. And that was me getting an email, very sorry about that. You definitely are pettable. Alright, and I'm gonna give Teddy... I'm gonna give him a flower necklace. And that's gonna level him up. And get me Divine Inspiration, very nice. Let's see, Scarecrow. Oh, that's gonna be very important, actually. Alright. You guys are working hard over here. And there's some spooters. Come on. Oh yeah, I don't have enough beds for everyone. Oh god, we need 2 more beds. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna harvest all this. We're gonna relocate the farm. We might just do a general renovation of this place. A little bit. Move everything around a bit. Because we're getting a lot more buildings and stuff unlocked now, so I'm gonna need to make some plans for the long term. Oopsie. Alright, there's the poopy. And I think I'm gonna go do a little sermon. It might actually be enough to level up, because we got more new followers. Oh, that would have been enough without the new followers, goddamn. Vampiric weapons, very cool. Wait, did I write rituals? Oh yeah, we can stab people as part of a ritual now. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I will stab elders once they become old. Alright, I'm gonna harvest the rest of this. And then we're gonna figure out how to organize everything. Oh, hey Thomas, what's up? I've already given everything out to you now. Now I wish to also give my life. You've been in this cult for like 7 minutes. I'm sorry, but you still have value to this cult. I can't just, you know. Alright, it's food time, which might also be the perfect time to give my blessings, because everyone's in one area, so everyone gets the bonus at once. And that's perfect. And that already almost single-handedly restored the faith in the cult. So that's pretty neat. Right. I want to move stuff around. I want to place the temple. You know what? I'm gonna place the temple here. And the kitchen is gonna be like next to the temple, kind of. What is this? There's just a random slot that I can't use. And I'm gonna build a prison. And I'm gonna put the prison in front of the temple. So that if you mess around, you know what's waiting for you. Also, I need more wood. Apparently. First, I need more beds. So let's build 2 more beds, even if they're just basic ones. And then we're gonna go on a raid for more wood. Oh god. I don't know if you heard that on stream, I'm sorry if you did. Oh, and I have enough followers to open this door now. I'm just gonna do that for the future. But I'm gonna go back here and raid for wood. Need all the wood I can get my hands on. Oh, and I start with a vampiric axe. Oh, game. You're making me feel things. Also, this is gonna be a bit annoying, but I do really need the wood. And there we go. That was 8 lumber from just the starting room. Oh god. So many spewy boys. Oh my god. Come on. And there we go. You know, I was pretty excited about the axe, but the damage is actually not as impressive as I thought it would be, which makes me a little sad. Oh, better chance at good chests. Very important, especially this early on. Oh god, it's just gonna spawn me. On the trap spots. That's interesting. Alright. Let's see what we have. Oh no, there's Reno, buddy. Scream closet, that's what he called him. You don't happen to give wood, right? No, because it's lumber. And these aren't made of lumber. They're made of wood. He'll be. I really just said that with 100% certainty. Hey, Bale. Oh my god. I'm starting to think that I should be... I might actually... Oh god, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna have to... there's no wood in any of these. I don't need followers right now. That would actually be kind of... inconvenient to deal with more of them, so I'm just gonna do the random thing. Hey! Hello there, Crusader. Stand your ground. If you can complete the next combat rooms without dodging, a reward shall be yours. But if you fail, then alas, not for you. Alright. Without dodging. 3 rooms without dodging. That seems inconvenient, but doable. Especially if it's going to be bashy boys. Those are pretty doable without dodging. Okay, these are a bit more of a nuisance. But also doable. And this probably doesn't count as a room, does it? Oh, Bane Axe. Bane Axe 5. Yeah, I have to. And that's 4 wood, and that's 2 more. I'm sorry. Alright, that doesn't count as a room, that makes sense. Next room without dodging. Oh, it's just little guys. That is perfect. Why aren't you just something? You've completed the challenge. What should you get? I think this is a decent reward. What are you? Moon necklace. Follower will never sleep. That is actually pretty neat. Oh yeah, now I have to tell my muscle memory that I can dodge again without being punished for it. Alright. Oh god. Oh my god. Holy shit, I don't think I've ever been that close to death before. Alright, these are both like the same level as my current weapon, but without the poison, so... Oh, thank God, healing. Alright. Rock room. Very neat. Love it. And boss room. Oh God. I really hope you can hear that on stream, and I'm very sorry if you could. Hey friends. And that's a whole ass blueprint, goddamn. Oh, of course, because of the better chance at good chest stuff. Nice. Alright, what do we have? Oh God. Thank God. I would have been very upset if that guy lived for much longer. I'll take Flaming Shot. That's like the one spell that I trust myself to use. At some point at least. Let's see. Weapon damage increase. Definitely. Oh, the boss fight is true here. That's interesting. Let's check out this last room then. Hey, buddy. Hapless Lushy, youngest of the five, 'twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Hecate, with her throat cut neat. Cowardly Calamar's ears torn from his hand. And Shimura, once the brightest of the five, till their skull were split. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. The one who waits made it so. Oh, we're getting lore drops. That's actually pretty neat. Hold on, I need the singular gold coin. Gonna be super important later. Enthusiast. Didn't we already fight you once? Oh God. Oh, but now he has the effect. I just ran straight into the bullet. And he's dead. Big gift. That's actually really cool. It's probably the most useful item here. And I got another commandment slab. But I only have one heart, so I am gonna return. Alright. Very nice. Oh, Demon Daddy, hey. Vestal, do you not worship me? Do you not give offerings in hopes of gaining my favor? When you return to your cult, you shall find a new offering chest. There you can provide offerings that I, in my generosity, shall turn to gold, so that you might strengthen the cult. But I am not easily satisfied. The same gift offered too frequently will cause the price to be lowered. Yet fear not, over time it will grow in value once more. Give me proper tribute and you shall be rewarded. Alright. That's pretty neat. And there's the chest. Oh my god, they've given me so much. Wait, John. If I pet you, you're gonna level up, aren't you? Yes! I've always wanted to level someone up by petting them, and now it happened. And there we go, bunch more level ups. I love how Demon Daddy is like, do you not worship me? And then he's like, here's the shipping bin. That is very true. At least, you know, at least he knows what he wants. I like me a Demon Daddy who knows what he wants. Alright, and now we're finally gonna get rid of that pesky half heart that's gonna bother me every time. And turn it into a full heart. And new doctrine. What do we do? Value of earthly goods, true meaning of obedience. I don't actually know which ones are. I got the ones that I really wanted early on, with the sacrifice and the revival. I'm gonna go for law and order next. Murder follower. Oh, ascend. Actually, really good. I remember I used this as like an alternative to sacrificing them, because it's like a separate it's technically a separate ritual, so it has a separate cooldown. So I can sacrifice someone first and then I can ascend someone else at the same time, if I have enough stuff. And they're also the same price, so it's pretty cool. Alright. There we go. Now I shall unlock the refinery. And that unlocks a bunch more options. However... Oh god, there's so much poop around. I'm getting an even better broom. Oh yeah, and I should make food. Alright, I'll make food. And I think I'm gonna end off the stream by visiting the Pilgrim's Passage. So much meat, my god. Wait. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like the birds giving you meat. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like it's pretty strong, like in terms of not having to worry about food. Because like I've been giving them meat pretty consistently, and I have not had to worry about food at all so far. And so I don't know how to feel about that, but either way, we're going to the Pilgrim's Passage. And there's gonna be a lot to harvest here. Oh no. Oh, there's wood actually. That's very convenient. Oh yeah, the fisherman's here. And the lighthouse. And I forgot what this is. Buy follower form. Oh! Okay, you can just buy follower forms. Okay, that's cool. I'm probably not going to use that until like the end. When I've already unlocked a bunch. Just to like finish up, you know? And the remaining ones. Hey, buddy. Well, look at what the tide dragged in. What are you just standing there for? Think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. My god. Let's go fishing. Oh, and it's kind of like the Stardew Valley fishing, I see. That's pretty cool. Not so useless after all. Listen, perhaps we could help one another. I happen to have caught some extremely valuable treasures in my time. And that thing that a fish like me, I mean a fisherman like me, has no use for. But to you, well, you look like you like valuable things. Below these waves lurk some of the hardest to catch beasts that ever lived, and I've been trying for years. If you can snag them, these treasures are yours. Catch me a crab, lobster, an octopus, and a squid. Take this as a gesture of good faith between two non-fish friends. I got the fish card. Enemies have a chance to drop fish. That's actually like randomly good. Big fish. Oh god. Well, hey, there's an octopus for you. I know you've been trying for years to catch one, but I just did it in 7 seconds. Finally, an octopus. As soon as I pulled this one out the waves, I knew no mortal would have need of this. That's where you come in. Alright. Funky. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this is like reasonably easy. Oh, didn't you want a lobster too? Yes, you did. Lobster, very good, very good. As promised, here's a bit of treasure. Another piece of the amulet. Or, well, an amulet. Also, is it just me or is it crazy luck that we just got 2 of the things he wanted immediately? And blueprints. Follower for him. Fishy. Alright, I'm gonna fish everything I can. Might as well if I'm already here. And then we're gonna check out the lighthouse. And after that, I think I might call it a stream because I'm getting hungry. And it is getting late. Alright, so that's all that. Then we check out the lighthouse. Wow, who dares enter a sacred house of light? Apologies, it's just that the lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship, and the ships keep sinking on the rocks. No ships mean no new pilgrims to walk the sacred path. If only our leader was here, she would know what to do. You've not seen her since she went for a walk on the pier late one night. He begged her not to go. We all know of the teeth in the darkness, but she would not listen. And we have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light. Mighty light. Alright. Our prayers have been answered. Thank you, O Bright One, for sending this lamp to save us. Now the pilgrims will return to our shores. For restoring the light, we pledge ourselves to you. We are your unworthy servants, mighty lamb. Yeah, I mean, fueling the ocean. I don't think these guys are the smartest. We will pray to you and your great light on this shrine. Please bathe in our adoration. Neat. That actually unlocked Divine Inspiration. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, and that unlocks all this, right? The pilgrim shops, yeah. Tarot cards, I couldn't use them myself, but I found them often while working by the sea. Even though they are half drowned and buried in sand, they do not tear warp. Isn't that odd? And say the cards are real fate. I say the cards are 25 gold each. Interested? Harvest bonus resources. Oh, these are actually pretty good. Bonus resources goes hard, especially for me who likes number go up. 20% more damage during the day. Day is most of the time, so this is pretty good. Of course, given that I draw it. Fire projectile, this would be nice, but 25 is pretty steep. Alright, they have blueprints. I had a lover once who went to sea and never came back. They used to lay flowers by my door. Flowers suit the young and beautiful best. They've no place with me. Please buy them. They bring only sadness now. Oh man, that's really sad. Poor guy. Alright, I'm not gonna be buying any of these. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm just gonna finish off this rock. And then I think we're done for today. Actually, I have some Divine Inspiration left to spend. I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, also this game, in case you haven't noticed yet, it's very much the type of thing where you just start doing a thing and then you start doing another thing and then, well, I can do this real quick before I leave and then something else comes up and then you just keep doing things and you never get to quit the game. At least that's how I feel. Like how right now I want to clean up the poopy. And I also want to make food for my people so they don't starve. But after that, I guarantee, actually, I can give blessing. It's another new day. Wait, new day means new sermon. Alright, clean up 100 poopies until to unlock the matress. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna hold a sermon. And then we'll quit the game for good, I promise. Well, not quit, but like for today. You know what I mean. Alright, it didn't give me a level up, which would have probably distracted me even more. So that's arguably a good thing. Okay, I have to give them food. We got some tasty fish meals. And we got some smaller fishy meals. All right. Damn. Oh, sorry, Thomas. Really didn't like the food. Or the food didn't like him. Alright. Now's the time. I'm gonna save. And... oh, wait. There's Twitch. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this. I didn't know this was here. But... next stream, we're gonna do some cleaning up around the cult grounds. And... possibly start heading into the new area. But for now, that shall be it. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. It has been a pleasure having you. I hope you've enjoyed the first stream after returning from my vacation. And I hope to see you guys again soon. I'm gonna be streaming some my friend Pedro pretty soon as well. I think I do want to go for like the S rank hunting for that game. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb is gonna be the current like big project. So yeah. Again, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in another stream. Until then, bye bye.